La 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 la. Sitting on my porch at night, sweet tea and fireflies. The world keeps turning, let it be. And this is all I need to see. Daddy taught me way back when, pride ain't what you own, my friend. My kingdom's made of dirt and dreams, where simple things mean everything. My kingdom's made of dirt and dreams. La la la, kingdom of mine. Don't need much to feel like a king in my kingdom of dirt and dreams. Pick up park beneath the pine, dogs and dust and drinking wine. Peace of mind comes naturally when you learn to let life be. Some may laugh and look away, but this is where I'm gonna stay. My kingdom's made of dirt and dreams, where simple things mean everything. My kingdom's made of dirt and dreams. Don't need much to feel like a king in my kingdom of dirt and dreams. Deep down in my domain, dignity and dirt remain. My kingdom's made of dirt and dreams, where simple things mean everything. My kingdom's made of dirt and dreams. La la la, kingdom of mine. Don't need much to feel like a king in my kingdom of dirt and dreams. They look down their nose at my muddy boots, call me simple-minded, think I'm no good. But I learned my lessons out on these streets. While they were studying, I was planting seeds. Ain't got no fancy degree, but I got something better. Got a PhD in life, earn it through all kinds of weather. My classroom was Daddy's old pickup truck. Teacher was experienced, test was tough luck. Every callus tells you more than books ever could. Yeah, I studied life the best way I understood. Ain't got no fancy degree, but I got something better. Got a PhD in life, earned it through all kinds of weather. Can't keep their ivory towers. I'll take my dirt road education. built it all. When their paper wisdom let them take the fall. See, I don't care about your GPA. It's about the sweat you pour out every day. Ain't got no fancy degree, but I got something better. Got a PhD in life, earned it through all kinds of weather. Ain't got no fancy degree, but I got something better. Ain't got no fancy degree, it all got some weather. Sitting on my front porch, truck parked in the yard. Neighbors drive by slow, looking at me real hard. Got my boots kicked up, don't care what they say. Been living like this since my granddaddy's day. What makes you think I need your approval now? When did you become the judge of right and wrong somehow? Keep your fancy ways, I'm doing just fine. Got my dirt road freedom ain't crossing your line. What makes you think I need to change at all? My simple life's got everything I want. Friday night, fish fry, guitars by the fire, good friends and cold drinks, all that I require. You can keep your suit and tie your downtown view. I've got everything I need, and baby, it ain't new. What makes you think I need your sympathy now? Like your way of living is the only way somehow. Keep your fancy ways, I'm doing just fine. Got my dirt road freedom ain't crossing your line. What makes you think I need to change at all? When my simple life's got everything I want. Home cooking, my daddy's old done. My Bible on Sunday, my work ain't done. My land, my rules, my peace of mind. My truth, my way, my own design. Keep your fancy ways, I'm doing just fine. Ain't crossing your line. What makes you to think I need to change at all? When my simple life's got everything I want. A trailer on the county line. Daddy worked the fields till the day he died. Y'all tried to tell me how to change my ways, but this red clay runs deep in my veins. You can't scrub off who I am inside. These calloused hands tell no lie. Say clean up, straighten out. Hey, how? But there's something they don't know about. got your fancy car and your pressed white shirt, looking down on me like I'm worth less than dirt. But I've seen more truth in a broken down Ford than all you're preaching about what life's for. Every morning sun, every evening star reminds me exactly who I are. You can't judge me, that's alright, 'cause this dirt's the reason I survive. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Try to change me, but I won't let go, 'cause you can't wash this dirt off my soul. Mama taught me pride ain't in what you own, it's in standing tall when you're standing alone. And every time they try to break me down, I dig my heels deeper in this ground. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Try to change me, but I won't let go, 'cause you can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Down at Eddie's auto shop, through the rain or burning sun, just a kid with no direction till I met old Charlie Dunn. Spark plugs scattered on concrete, years of grease beneath his nails. Said, boy, pull up that stool now, got more wisdom than good sales. Everything I know, I'll learn with dirty hands. Can't teach life in classrooms, gotta live to understand. Yeah. Taught me about commitment when the engine wouldn't start. Keep on turning wrenches, son, till you fix what's torn apart. Oil stains and calluses worth more than any degree. Every broken down machine showed me who I could be. Everything I know, I'll learn with dirty hands. Can't teach life in classrooms, gotta live to understand. Last week they closed the shop down. Charlie is rich, still hangs there still. Some say he was just a grease man, but that man taught me to build. Everything I know, can't teach life in classrooms, gotta live to understand. never liked those Friday nights when I'd slip away beneath the pines. Found freedom in that engine's roar. Left pieces of me on the forest floor. These scars tell stories that make mama cry. These scars tell stories that make mama cry. Make mama cry. Make mama cry. Make mama cry. Gasoline and gravel in my veins. Your brother dared me down that lane. Broken bones and bones and twisted steel. Now every mirror shows me what was real. These scars tell stories that make mama cry. These scars tell stories that make mama cry. Dear Lord, I ain't asking for forgiveness, just one more taste of reckless living. Metal screaming through the night. Paint my sins in red tail lights. Every stitch reminds me what I gave. Moments that I couldn't save. Young blood burning fast and bright. Now mama plays for me at night. These scars tell stories that make mama cry. These scars tell stories that make mama cry. Cry. Still hear that engine calling me like a devil's symphony. These scars tell stories that make mama tell stories that make mama cry. That make mama cry. That make mama cry. Time for your rules today. Speed limit signs all fade away. Just me and this old truck of mine, kicking dust up, leaving it all behind. Every mile further out I go, less and less that they need to know. Tonight, turning loose now. Lifted tires caked in mud. Friday nights race some hell cause we could. Small town talk don't mean a thing when you're living life without a strain. us crazy, they call us wild, but they don't know what it means to really feel alive. To feel alive. Where the blacktop turns to freedom, oh sweet freedom. Where the blacktop turns to freedom, yeah. No more lines to keep me in line. Where the blacktop turns to freedom tonight. Where the blacktop turns to freedom, oh yeah. Steel-toe boots on factory floors. Clock keeps ticking, can't take much more. 4 men breathing down my neck. 5 more hours left to check. Feel that tension in my bones. 1 more day till I'm on my own. When that whistle blows on Friday night, man, I feel so wild and right. Punch my car, throw off these chains. Trade these work clothes for something plain. Roll the windows, hit the road. Let this southern spirit flow. All week long I've paid my dues. Now it's time to light the fuse. When that whistle blows on Friday night, man, I feel so wild and right. Oh, sleep rations and Maker just to pay in the sidewalk back. Yeah. Oh, sweet liberation. I've been waiting, anticipating this celebration. When that whistle blows on Friday night, man, I feel so wild and right. He say yeah, feels so right now. Can't hold me down now. Let me hear you say yeah. Feels so right. Clock strikes past midnight, ain't ready to quit. Tools scattered around me, this engine won't fit. People don't get it, why I'm here so late. But these grease-stained hands tell my story, that's all it takes. Working in silence, peace in the truth than their words could ever hurt. They call me simple, say I should want more, but I found my calling down here on the floor. Each broken piece that I bring back to life shows more honest living than a suit and tie. Working in silence, peace in the dark. Whoa, whoa, every bone turns like my heart. These grease-stained hands tell my story. These grease-stained hands show my world. These grease-stained hands tell my story. More truth than their words could ever hurt. In the dead of night, when the world sleeps tight, I'm finding my peace in this old garage light. Oh, finding my peace. Oh, in this old light. These grease-stained hands tell my story. These grease-stained hands show my worth. These grease-stained hands tell my story. More truth than their words could ever hurt. These grease-stained hands tell my story. These grease-stained hands. Corner office, 40 floors up high, pushing papers while my soul ran dry. Living fast in designer suits, never knew what I had to lose till Uncle Joe left me his shop. My whole world just had to stop. Traded silk ties for coveralls, best decision I ever made at all. Spent 3 months just learning the ropes, breaking knuckles, learning to cope. Found myself underneath these cars, finally feeling like the stars align. These greasy hands finally set me free. No more meetings, now it's just engines in me. Got motor oil running through my veins, wouldn't have it any other way. Every morning at the crack of dawn, I raise that garage door with a yawn. Reading engines like I used to read charts, taking broken things and making them start. Old timers laughed when I first came around, now they trust me with the trucks in town. Found my peace in a socket set, simple truth that I won't forget. Each repair job teaches me more about what I was searching for. Found my purpose down this road where grease and grime tell stories of their own. These greasy hands finally set me free. No more meetings, now it's just engines in me. Got motor oil running through my veins, wouldn't have it any other way. Could've kept on climbing that ladder, but down here's where it really matters. Working hard with my own 2 hands, building trust throughout this land. Simple life, but I feel so rich. Found my place, ain't that a swear? this road you take leads you right to where you belong. And these calluses tell me more than any corner office ever showed. These greasy hands finally set me free. No more meetings, now it's just agents and me. Got motor oil running through my veins, wouldn't have it any other way. Got that check engine light flashing again. Dealership quoted you $2,000 to fix, but here you are in my garage at last. After their computer tricks didn't stick. Yeah, I've got grease up to my elbows and my tools ain't shiny new, but 20 years under the hood taught me more than school could do. These greasy hands keep your world turning when high-tech diagnostics fail. These greasy hands keep your world turning. Real work leaves a dirty trail. That foreign car you're so proud about, sitting dead in your driveway for weeks. They told you parts gotta come from overseas, while I found the problem in the valves that leak. Yeah, my shop ain't got marble floors, no fancy coffee machine, but when that engine roars to life, you know exactly what I mean. These greasy hands keep your world turning when high-tech diagnostics fail. These greasy hands keep your world turning. Real work leaves a dirty trail. You can keep your tablet scanners, your degrees hung on the wall. When metal meets metal, brother, that's when you make the call. These greasy hands keep your world turning when high-tech diagnostics fail. These greasy hands keep your world turning. Real work leaves a dirty trail. Came down the road today, waving papers, talking numbers to display. Waving papers, talking numbers to display. Been the same way since my grandpa's time. Some folks think everything's got a price. Won't back down no matter what they say. pride. Built this house with their own hands to survive. Every oak tree's got a memory stored, and roots deeper than any stack of gold. Won't back down no matter what they say. This ground right here, it ain't going away. They can keep their fancy promises. Ain't no amount gonna make this right. Some things passed down through the years are worth more than money in the life. The same someday. Today, some fancy offer I could frame, but I looked down at what I built and knew I'd never feel the same. They don't understand what runs in these veins, for generations deep in sweat and strain. These hands tell my story, not gonna trade them away. Daddy taught me young and strong the worth of honest labor's prize. While others chase their paper dreams, I find my truth beneath these skies. They can keep their corner office view. I got my own mountains to move. These hands tell my story, not gonna trade.
Like that's Lori Dale.
Great grandpa built this legacy with nothing but his will of steel. My dad would form a time in ways those suits will never feel. Morning when the sun breaks through, I thank the Lord for what I chose. While they count dollars, I count blessings in the life that I compose. wanna trade them away. Got everything I need right here. Living life my own way. Living life my own way. Living life my own way. Up at dawn, clock strikes 5, coffee black, time to drive to the job site. In my truck, ain't no suit, gives a buck. They look down their nose at my beat up clothes, but I know who I am, yeah, I know where I stand. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Work till it hurts, that's how I made man. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. I ain't gonna change, that's all you need to know. Break my back, dollar earned. Sun beats down, lessons learned from my daddy and his dad. Simple truth makes me glad. They can keep their ties and their fancy rides, 'cause I sleep at night knowing I did right. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Work till it hurts, that's how I made man. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. I ain't gonna change, that's all you need to know. Could have been different, could've sold out, but these counted stands make me proud. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Work till it hurts, that's how I made man. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. I ain't gonna change, that's all you need to know. Never care what folks might say about my ways or what I do. Got my boots, my pickup truck. Yeah, they think they know the truth. Small town talk gets mighty loud when you don't fit in their box. But they ain't seen what I've seen behind these county back road blocks. Mean mug, heart of gold, that's what mama always told. Ain't about the face you wear, it's about the weight you bear. Mean mug, heart of gold. Saw you stuck there in the rain. Mercedes ain't built for mud. Could've left you standing there like the others said I would. But something in your lost eyes brought me back to different times when nobody stopped for me on that cold December night. Mean mud, hard to go. That's what Mama always told. Ain't about the place you wear, it's about the weight you bear. Made hard to go. Mean mud, hard to go. People judge the surface quick, never dig beneath the stone. But every rough and weathered face has got a story of its own. Sometimes kindness comes from places where you least expect to find, like a stranger in the store with peace of mind. Mean mud, hard to comb. That's what Mama always told. Ain't about the face you wear, it's about the weight you bear. Mean mud, hard to comb. Mean mud, hard to comb. That's what Mama always told. Down in the basement with my granddad's old book, leather-bound lessons that most folks mistook. He said, son, pay attention to what I'm about to say, 'cause what runs in these hills ain't washing away. Fire in my veins, family name to maintain. Heritage flows like rain through my brain. What burns in this bottle burns in my blood. Ancient arts passed down through the flood, raised on lightning and mountain dew. What burns in this bottle, it burns true. Age holds a secret from deep in these pines. 3 generations of perfectly timed chemical marriage in copper and steel, learning the craft that time can't steal. Clear as crystal glass, knowledge from the past, making moments last, breaking fast. What burns in this bottle burns in my blood. Ancient arts passed down through the flood, raised on lightning and mountain dew. What burns in this bottle, it burns true. Mason jars and pressure gauges, minimum wages, following footsteps through all of these stages. Temperature rising, precise calibration, building pressure like 3 generations. A family wisdom distilled in my mind, each measurement perfect, each moment defined. They said we're outlaws for keeping tradition, but they don't understand our sacred mission. Preserving the knowledge that keeps us alive, the spirit of freedom that helps us survive. Yeah! My boy, what granddad taught me, the science of survival, the art of being free. And when he asked me morning sweat beneath the engine roar. Knuckles scraped and raw, this is what I'm for. Got diesel in my blood and grease beneath my bones. They call me dirty names, but dirt pays all my bills. Built these calloused hands on what the rich folks kill. Every scar I earned, every bolt I turn, it grease beneath my bones. Yeah, built from steel and pride, not afraid to break, not about to hide, ain't no suit and tie could do what these hands do. Every engine screams the truth about who's who. Got diesel in my blood and grease beneath my blood, and grease beneath my bones. Got diesel in my blood and grease beneath my bones. Got grease beneath my fingernails and steel dust in my hair. Been fixing broken engines since I learned how not to care. When folks say just replace it, man, that ain't my style at all. 'Cause every dent and scratch I see's got beauty in its flaws. They call me crazy, working late into the night, but in this garage I'm setting everything right. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Every machine deserves another day, another chance, another way. When others throw it all away, I know there's hope in yesterday. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Remember when they found me drunk behind the liquor store? My rent set pawned for pennies, couldn't take it anymore. But Bobby at the workshop said, son, you're worth the time. Now every car I bring to life reminds me of that lie. They said I'm wasted, but I refuse to bend in this garage. I learned to live again. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Every machine deserves another day, another chance, another way. When others throw it all away, I know there's hope in yesterday. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Down to nothing, build back stronger than before. Nah, nah, hey, hey, whoa. Every scar tells a story nothing broken that can't be saved. Every machine deserves another day. When others throw it all away, I know there's hope in the yesterday. Ain't nothing broken. Ain't nothing broken. Ain't nothing broken. Can't be saved.
Clock's ticking down on 30 years, 3 generations butting gears. Tonight's the last time that siren screams.
Punch my card one final time. Steel-toed boots leave scuff behind. Empty lockers down the line, like ghosts of better days. They say times are changing, but my roots remain the same. Can't package pride and ship it out like products with no name. These factory lights are fading, but my family's flame burns on. Built this town with calloused hands, now they tell us we're all wrong. We're all wrong. Daddy's picture in my hands next to Granddad's union band. Both believed in honest work and standing proud and tall. Now suits and ties from far away think they know a better way. Traded American-made pride for profit siren call. These factory lights are fading, but my family's flame burns on. Built this town with calloused hands, now they tell us we're all wrong. We're all wrong. 1962, my granddad walked through these doors, put down roots that grew through concrete floors. Daddy followed suit in '83. Now I'm standing here last of the 3. Plant supervisor said progress comes with a price, but progress ain't what's happening, it's paradise. Lost to paper, pushing profit lives while families fall and hometown dies. But we ain't done, no we ain't through. Got skills they can't ship overseas too. My hands been trained by the, and this flame's gonna light up a different door. These factory lights are fading, but my family's flame burns on. Built this town with callous hands, now they say that we're all wrong. But they're wrong, they're wrong. These factory lights are fading, but my family's flame burns strong. Our legacy's built in steel and sweat, and that flame, it burns on and on.
Smoke rising in the pines tonight. In the pines tonight. Your granddaddy taught you everything you know. Those copper coils and ancient ways down below. 7 generations keeping family pride. Now blue lights dance through branches far and wide. They're coming up the mountain, they don't understand. One runs through your blood, one runs through this land. Smoke rising in the hollow. want a piece. I watched them take your daddy 10 years ago. Now here you stand, his footsteps in the snow. The fire in your eyes burns just like his, as sirens echo through the mountain maze. They're breaking down the fences, they'll never know what beats in your heart, what lies down below. Smoke rising in the hollows, blue lights in the trees. Your legacy will follow. Their rules you won't appease. Run, boy, run through the pines tonight. Your granddaddy's spirit guides you through the night. Smoke rising in the hollows, watch it rise. Blue lights in the trees. Your legacy won't follow. These chains you'll never cease. Smoke rising in the pines tonight. In the pines tonight. Through the haze of another long shift, your memory keeps me moving on. These flames dance across my skin while the world above drifts gone. The heat rises up through my bones. Each spark tells a tale of you. In this cathedral made of steel, I find my midnight truth. These midnight flames keep burning deep inside my soul. These midnight flames keep burning, making this broken man whole. Every swing of the hammer speaks your name. Sweat and sparks mark the time. Between these walls of molten steel, I build this peace of mine. The night wraps around like a blanket. Each moment burns crystal clear. In this fortress carved from iron, I feel you oh so near. These midnight flames keep burning deep inside my soul. These midnight flames keep burning, making this broken man whole. In the quiet of the graveyard shift, when all the world's asleep, I force myself in third. of a man who just won't fall. They say his truck runs silent in the dead of night. Past the ridge where badges learn to mind their own. Alright, and blue lights flash, but they're always too late. 'Cause mountain blood knows every escape. Can't catch what you can't see in the dark. Can't track what leaves no mark. Born and raised in Devil's Ridge, ain't no law gonna cross that bridge. Gonna cross that bridge. 7 generations run through these hills. Granddaddy taught him every trick, every skill. The lawman's been trying since 62, but that mountain man's got power they never knew. Full moon rising on a backwoods chase, but mountain blood leaves no trace. Can't catch what you can't see in the dark. Can't track what leaves no mark. Born and raised in Devil's Ridge, ain't no law gonna cross that bridge. Gonna cross that bridge. They say he's out there, still running free, living wild like his daddy used to be. And every time they think they've got him pinned, that mountain road just bends and bends. Can't catch what you can't see in the dark. Can't track what leaves no mark. Born and raised in Devil's Ridge, ain't no law gonna cross that bridge. Gonna cross that bridge. Devil's Ridge. Born in Devil's Ridge. Saturday night, nothing to lose. Got my truck waiting, what you wanna do? Been working hard, time to break free. Got a special place I want you to see. Rev it up now, ain't no turning back. These country roads off the beaten track. When the mud hits midnight, that's where we belong. When the mud hits midnight, can't go wrong. Mud on the tires, fire in your eyes. When the mud hits midnight, paradise. En esta noche salvaje, mi camioneta y tu coraje, paro volando, corazón latiendo, esta libertad que estamos viviendo. Rev it up now, ain't no turning back. These country roads off the beaten track. When the mud hits midnight, that's where we belong. When the mud hits midnight, can't go wrong. Mud on the tires, fire in your eyes. When the mud hits midnight, paradise.
in the night. Midnight, that's where we belong. When the mud hits midnight, can't go wrong. Mud on the tires, fire in your eyes. When the mud hits midnight, never die. When the mud hits midnight, that's where we belong. When the mud hits midnight, can't go wrong. I ain't got no fancy degree hanging on my cabin wall, but I've watched the seasons change, and I've heard wisdom's call. These hills taught me everything that really matters at all. Let them laugh all they want, 'cause I know what I've been walking this land since I was young, yeah. Learning truths that can't be taught. Simple man with simple ways, but these muddy boots know more than you. Grandfather showed me how to read the message in the wind. When the creek runs high or low, what the weather's gonna bring. More knowledge in these callous hands than their textbooks could contain. They can keep their ivory towers, 'cause I know what I know. Been walking this land since I was young, yeah. Learning truths that can't be taught. Simple man with simple ways, but these muddy boots know more than you. The dirt beneath my feet speaks volumes about what makes this world turn around. You can study all your life, but wisdom's found down on the ground. Oh yeah. Been walking this land since I was young, yeah. Learning truths that can't be taught. Simple man with simple ways, but these money boots know more than you. Money boots know more than you. Oh yeah.
Got my truck all fired up, ain't nothing like the sound when that V8's roaring. You're standing there in your fancy clothes, looking at me like I'm some kind of fool. But I don't give a damn what you think, 'cause So when those tires start to spin, the muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. Mud flying everywhere, splashing on your perfect little Mercedes. Think I give a shit what you say? This right here is my therapy. Doing donuts in the clay, so you can take your judgmental stare. 'Cause when I hit that mud hole there, the muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. You'll never understand the freedom in my hands. When I'm 10 feet deep in this sacred southern land, sacred southern land. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. Truck next morning, no tracks leading away. Some say they heard him screaming deep in them woods that day. Midnight mud, headlights blind, all them motors in the night. Midnight mud, headlights blind. Something's moving out of sight. Confined, so go and never wait. We sail crowd away.
current today. Still current today. Sitting down by the dock today, looking at what he left behind. Scratched up paint and rusty rails, been here since another time. Every dent tells me something new about the man I wish I knew better. Time slips away like morning dew, but these moments last forever. This old boat's got stories to tell. Every scratch, every mark as well. More wisdom than I can see, teaching me who I'm supposed to be. Like ripples on the water, moving on. Found his tackle box in the stern, fishing line all tangled up. Same bait he used back in '73, still in that coffee cup. Remember watching from the shore as he'd head out before the sun. Never knew what I was missing then, till all those days were done. Now I'm cleaning up these old seats, finding pieces of yesterday. His presence still feels so complete as memories drift away. This old boat's got stories to tell. Every scratch, every mark as well. More wisdom than I can see, teaching me who I'm supposed to be. Like ripples on the water, moving on. Sometimes when the lake is still, I swear I hear him say, son, the best things in this life take time to understand. This old boat's got stories to tell. Every scratch, every mark as well. More wisdom than I can see, teaching me who I'm supposed to be. They're all telling me what I should be, but I know deep down that ain't for me. Got my own way, my own speed. Don't need their rules to feel complete. They say I gotta change, clean on my act, but there's some things you can't take back. These boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, 'cause free clean, benefits and perks, the American dream. But something felt wrong deep inside, like trading wings for a comfy cage to die. They say I'm throwing my life away, but I know exactly where I'll stay. These boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, 'cause freedom's all I'm listening to.
You think you can buy my soul with your present suits and promises? Well, let me tell you something. I'd rather die standing in the dirt than live kneeling in your tower.
Been working since 15. These hands tell my story. Don't need your validation to know what makes me whole. Yeah, these boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, 'cause freedom's all I'm listening to.
It's all I need. It's all I need.
Got a gravel driveway leading to my door. Neighbors way below ain't trying to keep score. Some folks drive past with their noses high, but I'm sitting pretty, don't need to ask why. They can laugh all they want, 'cause they don't understand. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. The double wide paradise sets my soul free. Metal steps creak, but they hold just fine. Screen door slams with a sound that's mine. Mismatched chairs on my wooden deck. Friday night beers keeping it direct. Every mortgage payment right on time. Built this life with these hands of mine. Built this life with these hands of mine. Let them talk all they want, 'cause they'll never see. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. This double wide paradise sets my soul free. Raised my kids in these four walls. Made memories in these narrow halls. Christmas mornings, summer nights, Daddy taught me what's wrong and right. Right here's where I'm gonna stay. Wouldn't have it no other way. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. This double wide paradise is where I belong. My double wide paradise, my forever home. remember when I met you at your daddy's place? Rolled up in my Tesla, what a look on your face. Thought I had it all figured out back then. City boy swagger, man, was I wrong again? Oh, something changed in me. Yeah, yeah, now I finally see. Guess who's driving a pickup now? You only taught me everything and how. Guess who's driving, trading in my suits for some Carhartt gear. Learning how to fish with a cold root beer. Your dad just laughs and says, I always knew that country living would get through to you. Oh, something changed in me. Yeah, yeah, now I finally see. Guess who's driving a pickup now? Your old man taught me everything and how. Guess who's driving now? Listen up, I got a confession to make. Used to judge this life, man, what a mistake. Thought I was better with my corner office view, looking down on folks just like you. But that first weekend when the engine died, your pops came running, yeah, you saved my pride. Showed me more than just fixing cars that day. Taught me about life in a different way. Now I'm up at sunrise, working with my hands, finally understanding what makes a real man. Ain't about the money or the clothes you wear, it's about the people who are always there. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see the light. The old man's wisdom set my hair right. And every time I hear that engine roar, I thank the Lord for what I was fighting for. Guess who's driving a pickup now? Your old man taught me everything and how. Yeah, I'm driving that pickup now. Oh, finally found my way. Get Daddy for showing me how. Yeah, yeah, here to stay. Y'all should see these fancy folks sipping bubbly by the shore. Got their noses in the air like they ain't seen jeans before. Watch them scatter like scared birds when my truck pulls through the gate. Ooh, we go now. There ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Boys and girls jumping in, even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin. Security guard scratching his head, can't find nothing in his book about mud-covered boots and trucks, or the way these rednecks look. But them kids are splashing around, and the llamas start to swear. Let's show them how. Ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Hey, hey. Run my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got them country boys and girls jumping in, even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin.
back it up. Doo-wop, sha-la-la. Y'all ain't lived till you seen a redneck pool party scene. Now the rich folks join the fun, trading champagne for some beer. Guess it don't matter what you wear when good times bring us near. Ain't no rules against cut off jeans in this pool. Brought my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got them country boys and girls jumping in, even caught Miss Prius over there with a grin. Whoa. Hey y'all, this party's just getting started. Friday nights used to find me face down in some backwoods bar on the edge of town. Waking up in my truck, can't remember my name. Living wild and free, but dying all the same. Every morning brought another pounding head, till I finally faced the demons that I fed. The bottle's calling, but I ain't picking up. Found my strength in a different kind of cup. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Ain't changed my ways, still working in the sun. Still got my truck, my dog, my fishing and my gun. People say I'm crazy, say I can't have fun, but I'm living clearer than I ever done. Don't need that poison to be who I am. Got my mind right, but I'm still a southern man. The devil's deal ain't worth the pain. Found my freedom breaking that chain. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Some nights get lonely, some nights get hard, but I won't let weakness tear my world apart. Won't let it tear my world. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Heard you talking trash about my side of town. The gravel roads meet the county line. Said there's nothing here worth sticking round, but you don't know what you're leaving behind. Let me tell you something about this place that money just can't buy. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night. Down at Miller's store, where I got my first job, old man taught me more than stocking shelves. Every Friday night beneath those stadium lights, learn what it means to give it all you've got. There's something special in these streets that keeps me satisfied. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night. You can keep your fancy cars, your big city life and shiny bars. I've got fish jumping in the creek and neighbors who know how to speak with honesty and pride. No need to run and hide. So go ahead and judge our pickup trucks, the dirt roads and the simple ways. Remember when you were pointing fingers, someone showed you how to pray. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night. Met you at the county fair. Something in your smile made me stop and stare. You looked past my muddy truck, and for a moment there I thought I had some luck. Oh yeah. But then you started talking about the way I dress. Said my accent needs some finessing. Try to mold me like I'm some kind of clay. Baby, that ain't gonna fly today. What you see is what you get. Ain't no changing, no regret. Raw and real is how I roll. Won't let nobody change my soul. What you see is what you get. Take it all, just hit the sunset. Yeah, yeah. La, 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 ain't gonna change. La, 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 staying the same. Yeah. You took me to your fancy place. Tried to teach me which folk to use with grace. Said my boots ain't fit to wear, like my rough edges needed repair. Started talking about my friends like with some problem you can make a man. thinking about what could have been if I'd let you strip away my skin. But mama raised me to stand up tall and never let my pride take a fall. What you see is what you get. Ain't no change and no regret. Raw and real is how I roll. Won't let nobody change my soul. What you see is what you get. Take it or just hit the sunset. Yeah, yeah. La, 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 ain't gonna change. La, 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 staying the same. Oh, yeah. Your polished world ain't meant for me. Got my own kind of dignity. What you see is all I'll ever be. That's right. Granddaddy fought the law in 6 to 3. Took a stand when they tried to break him down. Mama raised hell at 17 when they said good girls don't wear that crown. Every drop of blood in these veins carries fire from way back when. They tried to tame us time and again, but rebellion's where we begin. Can't break us down, won't back down now. This fire inside, born to defy. Got that rebel DNA. Can't wash this blood away. Uncle Joe rolled that factory strike, 40 days in the pouring rain. Cousin Mary led in the midnight fun. They tried to take our family name. Generation after generation, building walls just to tear them down. They call it wrong, we call it sacred. This rebellion that we found can't break us down, won't back down now. This fire inside, born to defy. Got that rebel DNA. Can't wash this blood away. Listen up while I break it down clear and clean. My bloodline's rougher than anything you've ever seen. Great grandma ran moonshine in a Model T. Shot out 2 times, but they still couldn't make a flea. 6 generations of raising beautiful hell, each one teaching the next one how to rebel. They tried to break us with their rules and their games, but every punch they threw just fed our flames. Now I'm standing here with my fist in the sky. Got 100 years of fighters in my battle cry. Every scar we wear is a badge of pride. Every story told keeps our spirit alive. You can try to judge us, try to make us change, but this rebellion's deeper than our family name. We're born to fight, born to stand our ground, born to shake the system till it all falls down. Can't break us down, won't back down now. This fire inside, born to defy, born to defy. Got that rebel DNA. Can't wash this blood away. Got that rebel DNA. Never wash this blood away. Never wash this blood away. Got that rebel DNA. Creek Road. Saw them fancy headlights flashing, Italian car stuck in the mud, a rich boy looking mighty lost. Tapped on his window with my wrench in hand, could smell that fear through tinted glass, but I just smiled and shook my head. Your 100 grand car ain't worth much now, stuck here where the blacktop ends. All that money can't help you out when you're praying for a redneck friend. Designer suit, designer shoes, standing in 6 inches of mud. Called 3 dealers, called a friend. Nobody wants to touch these roads. Man, I've seen that look before. City folk all high and mighty till they need these callous hands. Your 100 grand car ain't worth much now, stuck here where the blacktop ends. All that money can't help you out when you're praying for a redneck friend. Sunrise, we got to talking about real things, about real life. Found out we ain't so different, just took some mud to realize. Now every month he brings his car, says the dirt roads clear his mind. Funny how a breakdown can build something up inside. Your 100 grand car ain't worth much now, stuck here where the blacktop ends. All that money can't help you out when you're praying for a redneck friend. Dirt on my boots, truck needs some work. Sun beating down, just like my pops. Got my own way, yeah. Ain't gonna change, no. Born a redneck, die a redneck, that's just who I am. Born a redneck, die a redneck, can't change who I am. Nacido en el campo, con orgullo y valor. Mi vida sencilla, no necesito más. Got my own way, yeah. Ain't gonna change, no. Born a redneck, die a redneck, that's just who I am. Born a redneck, die a redneck, can't change who I am. That's who I am.
Truck parked by the water's edge, problems weighing heavy on my head, boss man breathing down my neck, bills keep piling up unchecked. One more cast into the dark, something pulls deep in my heart. Midnight fish got me thinking straight. No need for running from what I can't change. Midnight cash got me thinking straight. Daddy taught me on this shore simple truth he couldn't teach before. The world spins faster every day, but right here time just fades away. Stars reflect on rippled glass, peace comes floating in. Dollar signs, losing old friends, but out here in the calm where the river runs long, finally seeing clear where I went thinking straight. No need for running from what I can't change. Midnight cash got me thinking straight. Nothing got straight. Midnight cash got me thinking straight. Today, and this red dirt won't let me go. And they say I could be somebody else, trading truck stops for champagne shows. Can't wash this soil from my soul. These roots run deep. Your shiny offers tempting me, with towers reaching to the stars. But my heart beats to a different drum, the one that's pounding in these bars, where Friday night still means something real, and
these hands of mine, callous and worn. Every crack in every line speaks of where I'm from. Grandpa's old work shed still stands behind the pines. Time-stained photos on the wall, fragments of our lives. The morning sun beats down hard on paths that we all walked before. My reflection shows it clear what generations struggled for. Every line upon my face tells a story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. Mis manos trabajadoras del campo nacieron como las de mi padre, fuerte crecieron. En esta tierra extraña sembramos esperanza. Los surcos de mi rostro cuentan nuestra andanza. El sol nos marca el camino como marcó a los ancianos. Las arrugas son medallas del trabajo de mis manos. Every line upon my face tells a story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. They say we're just simple folk, but wisdom runs deeper than they know. Through the years, through the pain, like rings inside a mighty oak. Every line upon my face tells the story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. These roots will never come down. Got a letter in the mail today, and this red dirt won't let me go. And they say I could be somebody else, trading truck stops for champagne shows. Can't wash this soil from my soul. These roots run deep below, deep below. Daddy's wisdom echoes strong down every back road I know. Down every road I know. Your shiny offers tempting me, with towers reaching to the stars. But my heart beats to a different drum, the one that's pounding in these bars, where Friday night still means something real, and handshakes still mean who we are. They'll never understand the power in this land.
something sacred in these pines that calls me back here every time. Oh, yeah. Remember when I first brought you here? Your eyes so young, your mind so clear. Your tiny footsteps followed mine through early frost at first daylight. 'Cause these woods run deep in our veins, and what we learn here always remains. My daddy showed me years ago the marks that time and nature throw. Now I see your hands grow strong, learning right from what went wrong. 'Cause these woods run deep in our veins, and what we learn here always remains. Sometimes I catch my breath and pause, thinking about the ways time draws. Circles round us year by year, each season making memories clear. And all I hope is someday you will bring your children through here too. 'Cause these woods run deep in our veins, and what we learn here always remains. This land's been calling all along, teaching us where we belong. Yeah, where we belong. Whoa, where we belong. Down on Crooked Mile Road, where the weeds grow tall and wild, through the broken chain link fence every morning at first light. Got a kingdom made of rust. They turn their heads when driving past, quick to judge, but that won't last. 'Cause what they see ain't what I know. One man's trash is my gold mine. Found fortune in the rust and vine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Ben Metal speaks to me, history in every scratch, paint chips falling like rain, tools spread across the ground, building something they can't see. Let them laugh and point all day while I'm working their way, finding treasure in decay. One man's trash is my gold mine. Found fortune in the rust and vine.
Every piece tells a story that's mine. You call it worthless, I call it home. Each broken piece has life in its bones. When you throw it all away, that's when I make my play. My gold mine, found fortune in the rust and vine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Story that's mine. Talking sweet about your new technology, like I ain't living right, but I got all I need tonight. Oh yeah. You can keep your modern ways. I've been living free for days and days. Can't power my soul with your machine. Can't change the life that I've always seen. You can't power my soul, no, no. You can't power my soul. Oh, oh. Hey, hey! My granddaddy taught me well how to live and how to dwell in this sweet country air while you're trapped in your despair. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can keep your modern ways. I've been living free for days and days. Can't power my soul with your machine. Can't change the life that I've always seen. You can't power my soul, no, no. You can't power my soul. Oh, oh. Hey, hey, deep in these hills where I belong, following paths that made me strong. No fancy tools can replace the wisdom written on my face. Oh, can't power my soul with your machine. You can't change the life that I've always seen. You can't power my soul, no, no. You can't power my soul. Oh, you can keep on trying, but my soul keeps flying. Free, free, free. under my fingernails. Dad gave me these tools back then, said, son, don't ever fail. Working man's what I've always been, these calloused hands won't bail. Now I see your fancy suits walking around my part of town. Walking around your shiny new dealership ain't worth my rusty wrench. Got oil in my blood and pride on my workbench. Yeah, this ain't just some business, this here's my life. And I ain't selling out, not without a fight. The billboard blocks the sun now, right across the street, promising them lower rates that we just can't beat. But money ain't everything when you're building trust. These folks know who'll treat them right when their engines budge. See them suits all surfing now, think I'm gonna drown. Gonna drown, gonna drown. Your shiny new dealership, your shiny new dealership. Work this floor, I still hear their words. Quality over quantity, that's what I learned. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Your shiny new dealership ain't worth my rusty wrench. Got oil in my blood and pride on my workbench. Yeah, this ain't just some business, this is sacred ground. And I'll be damned if I let your money shut us down. Got a rusty 85 Ford pickup truck, dents in every panel, more redneck than luck. Y'all laugh now, but just you wait and see. This old beast has got some fight left in me. Duct tape and determination, that's all I need for transportation. The job done. Rolled into that derby ground, head held high. Rich kids with their shiny trucks started to cry. Wrapped my steering wheel in daddy's old work gloves. Engine roaring like thunder from up above. Job done. Last three standing in the mud and smoke, two fancy trucks and my old joke. Bam, crash. thrash metal screams.
Now who's laughing at my machine? Trophy sitting on my dashboard now. Got that first place money, gonna take a bow. I can keep your factory fresh shine. Give me duct tape every single time. Duct tape and determination, that's all I need for transportation. Ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets the job done. Yeah, this old truck taught 'em all tonight. Sometimes ugly puts up the best fight. Found my day wide open, tied tracks in the mud. Something ain't right here, feel it in my blood. They took what's mine now, been in my family's name. 3 generations worth, gone up in flames. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, it's my daddy's sacred ground. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, gonna hunt them devils down. Them devils down. Badge on my doorstep, never thought I'd see the day. Swallowing my pride now, ain't no other way. He knows these back roads, I know who to blame. 2 different sides now, playing the same game. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, it's my daddy's sacred ground. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, gonna hunt them devils down. Hunt them devils down. Well, the lawman said, son, sometimes right is wrong, and wrong turns right when night gets light. After all, yeah, maybe he's right after all. Yeah, ain't just whiskey they're stealing, it's my daddy's sacred ground. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, gonna hunt them devils down. Hunt them down. Oh, gonna hunt them down. Sun's coming up on my dirt road, got my coffee in my hand. Ain't got much but what I need, living free on my own land. Be simple city folk run their ways. Just give me my fishing pole and freedom. That's all I need in this place. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Fishing pole and freedom. Just my pickup truck and open air. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Living simple with care. Bankman came with paper signed, said I ought to sell it all. But money ain't worth what I got here, standing proud and standing tall. Bass a jumping in the creek, birds singing in the pines. Just give me my fishing pole and freedom, and leave the rat race far behind. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Fishing pole and freedom. Just my pickup truck and open air. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Living simple to care. Simple man with simple needs. This land runs through my veins. My daddy taught me how to live, and I ain't gonna change. Some folks chasing dollar bills, some want their name in lights. But I found peace right where I stand under these southern lights. Let them laugh, let them talk, I know just where I belong. With my fishing pole and freedom, where nothing can go wrong. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Fishing pole and freedom. Just my pickup truck and open air. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Living simple and care. Fishing pole and freedom. That's all I'll ever need. Fishing pole and freedom. Roll up in your fancy car, looking down your nose at me. Well, I got something to say about your high-class way. Keep your fancy shit, I don't need none of that. Keep your fancy shit, living fine right where I'm at. Your smartphone and big screen TV, designer clothes and SUV. Stuck-up friends at cocktail bars, country club and credit cards. Man, I've seen enough. Keep your fancy shit, I don't need none of that. Keep your fancy shit, living fine right where I'm at. got my pickup truck that runs, got my dog and my shotgun, cold beer in the afternoon. Simple life's all I need, that's all I need. What's wrong with that? Hell yeah, what's wrong with that? Keep your fancy shit, I don't need none of that. Keep your fancy shit, living fine right where I'm at. Living fine, damn right. Keep your fancy shit, I just keep it all, 'cause I'm doing just fine without your bullshit at all. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands. Work till sundown on this family land. Y'all can judge me from your high up place, but I ain't changing, this is who I am. Yeah, I'm a redneck, born and raised upright. Yeah, I'm a redneck, gonna stand my ground and fight. Sunday morning church, mom's cooking at home. Simple kind of life, but it's on my own. You can laugh now, point your finger too, but I got values running deep and true. Yeah, I'm a redneck, born and raised upright. Yeah, I'm a redneck, gonna stand my ground and fight. Hey. Grandpa taught me how to live with pride. Work hard daily, keep God on my side. Whoa! Call me what you want, I won't change who I am. This southern blood makes me who I am. Yeah. Ain't got much money, got a whole lot of heart. Keep my word strong, never fall apart. This is my story, this is my way. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm a redneck, born and raised upright. Yeah, I'm a redneck, gonna stand my ground and fight. Stand my ground and fight. Every morning at dawn, while the rooster sings, got dirt beneath my nails. Pride in simple things, been working all my days since I was just a kid, learning from my old man everything he did. These working hands tell stories of their own, built something stronger than steel and stone. Not asking much, just room to breathe. breaking my back daily on this sacred hill. And look down from high, don't know what we're worth, but I know deep inside what these hands are burning. Yeah. These working hands tell stories of their own, build something stronger than steel and stone. Not asking much, just room to breathe and grow. This life I made, it's all I need to know. You can judge me from your tower, think you know my kind, but while you're counting dollars, I'll count the stars at night. Every single scar, every aching bone reminds me who I am. This life is my own. Standing in my truth, no need to pretend. These hands built my world and they'll do it again. These working hands tell stories of their own, build something stronger than steel and stone. Not asking much, just room to breathe and grow. This life I made, it's all I need to know.